than that, this is the kind of look. It just looks a bit childish. It looks a bit, I like the eyeshadow. I like what I did here. Look at this, shining glittery glitter over here. But the stars, based on the past when I used to do stars, one here, the other one here, the other one smashed. These ones are kind of okay. They just look like a 5-year-old drawing on my face. It just looks like a 5-year-old drawing star on my face. But you know what? It's not that like, oh my god, it's so crap. No, it actually does look good with it. Don't know about the eyebrows. The eyebrows, it could have been something else, to be honest. But you know what? It does. It is giving. It is giving. It's not like a. It is giving. Now, oh my god, I need to. My laptop just died. Okay, no, it's on now. We are gonna be moving on with the story time. I'm gonna do my base on my lips, and we're gonna be moving on with the story time. And then I'm gonna need to wipe off this because I forget I need to wipe off my powder on my face. But other than that, I'm going to do something. Yeah, I'm going to light up the candle, but also I'm going to put the Bible on here. Why? Because I already explained that I had a dream about demons, and it's like they knew that I was going to record or something, because last time I talked about even Adam and the apple, and then a lesson, and that got me so many views. Not even kidding, it got me so many views, and I learned my own lesson. And keep learning my own lesson from that video. So I feel like the devil is sneaking on me, and it's like, oh, you gave good advice. You're talking in the name of God. I'm going to shut you up today. So no, not today. Because me and the Bible and the cross and Pegasus as well. Sorry, forget Pegasus. Me and Pegasus, the Bible and the cross against the world. Against the evil, always. So I'm going to be putting this with the candle as well. And I'm going to be talking with the cross as well. So grab your drinks, grab the packet of crisps, anything. Because we're about to begin the story time. So here I have done my base and everything. Grab your drinks, grab everything. I have refilled my drink just for this moment. But before we begin, I am so disorganized right now. I need my lighter, but also I need the Bible. So wait here. Right here, I am going to blow the candle. Oh! Jesus, the fire. Good. So here's the candle. I don't know if you'll be able to see. This looks so bad. So I'm gonna just put it right here. Here's good. I don't know if you'll be able to see the Bible, but I'm still going to put the Bible here. There you go. You can kind of see the Bible there. So that's good. The Bible is there. And I'm going to be putting my cross like this. Good, nice. And now I need my lines. So some of the lines are actually inside my phone, and I need to read them out loud. Some of them, not all of them. But grab your drinks, grab your crisps, grab everything, because we're about to begin. So I've got my secret diary here, secret diary day, and in one of the pages I actually talk about this event. So we are going to be moving on with this event. So in this story time, I was actually 12, back in Spain, back in my old days in Spain. I don't know what's wrong with the lighting, but let's continue. Back in Spain, and I became really good friends with someone. But this certain someone, oh my god. So they turn out to be a bully. Yeah, they turn out to be a bully. And I don't know if you recall and remember, the old fans will know. If you scroll so much on my feed, my old videos of Storytime, you will know who I'm talking about. But the people that don't know who I'm talking about, this girl is called Nika. Not my friend that turned out to be a bully, another girl called Nika. And she used to be an old bully of mine, a very hardcore old bully of mine, Nika. Oh my god. But my friend was friends with Nika. No wonder why she became bully afterwards. But we used to be great friends, like childhood friends, since I know this person since childhood. And I used to be good friends with her. We used to hang around a lot in the park near my house. That's how we became friends. And we had the same interest, Wings Club, especially Barbie. We used to watch so much Barbie movies. And oh my god, especially the whole time we will talk about Barbie. The only thing we will talk about is Barbie. And since then and now, I still like Barbie. I said my whole profile picture is about Barbie. My whole content when I started TikTok was about Barbie and movies and makeup movies about Barbie. I still love Barbie so much until this day. Oh my god. But no, like we became really good friends since then. So I don't know what happened with our friendship because I cannot recall properly what happened with our friendship. But when we joined school, we finally joined a school and we joined the same school. I was so excited because we both will hang around, we'll be besties, blah 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 blah. At that time, I remember she even gifted me a perfume of hers. I don't recall, I think I recall it was actually a Wings Club merch perfume back then. It was so expensive, the merch back then. My mom would be like, no, you cannot buy this. Also, I forgot, I'm in the middle of that, but I'm cosplaying as like Stella. Of course, her first magical transformation. My first fairy wings was always my favorite. Stella. She has a fringe, but I don't have a fringe. Sorry for that. That's what I was gonna say. Sorry for that, but this is the only wig that I got. Sorry. Oh girl, don't worry, you can cut it. No, I'm not gonna cut this wig because it's important to me, and also it just looks good like this instead of having a fringe. So no, let's stick around. Let's continue with the story time. So okay, she gifted me this perfume, like Wings Club, and it was Stella and Bloom's 2 perfumes. I was like so excited. This is why I became such a hardcore fan of perfumes when I grew up, and until now I have a collection full of perfumes just because of her. Just because she inspired me, or like she gifted me a perfume, I just got so, oh my god, the fire is here and the glass is here and I'm afraid it will crack or something. So I became obsessed with perfumes, that I now buy all the perfumes in the world. I haven't done a perfume vlog in a long time, which I am going to do it. But I have brought expensive looking nice perfumes. I'm not even joking. Those expensive ones that turn out to be 90 or something in offer, I have brought them. And it's such a shame that I cannot put it in a vlog, which I am going to put it in a vlog because it has to be put in a vlog. So I'm trying to balance my work here with that. But anyway, let's continue with the story time. Because of her, I loved perfumes, and when she brought me those perfumes, it was so nice. And all of a sudden she ghosted me out of nowhere. Like, she stopped hanging around with me, she stopped looking at my messages, she just stopped. Like, she became so cold and arrogant. Like, I can see her behavior slowly moving further away from me. And one day I finally found out why, because she was hanging around with Nika, my old bully. Back then she still bullied me. In the first day, since the first day, she bullied me. That girl never stopped bullying me until the end. But she became really good friends with a bully that used to bully me a lot. that explains why her behavior became so cold towards me. But so then afterwards, my friend, my ex-friend, I would say, let's call her at least Erica. So Erica started to like bully me back, and it's not a bullying. This bullying is not a bullying like nowadays. If you piss off a girl, especially a girl that's popular in your class, she will pull out with the phone, her tablet, everything, with her 3 besties, pulling their phones up, the camera on your face, and the next thing you know, you're on social media, and people under the comment section are, oh my god, that's so disgusting, blah 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 blah, just supporting the popular girl, the bullying and stuff. That's the bullying nowadays. But back then, the bullying that they did to me was throw a paper in class when I was concentrating. Literally just like the movies back then, when the bullies would be like, give me your lunch money.